Mr. Malkovich, am I saying it correct?
Yes.
Okay, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Where do I start?
At the beginning?
Okay. Well, cut to the election. The Great White Hope gets elected. I thought our household would be happy about it. I find out I'm married to a libtard. And she starts going off the handle, and like eventually she's just partying and doing all this nonsense and gets on H, smack, like a loser, and goes off the rails, leaves me, we got 2 kids, 2 and 5-year-olds, and just leaves me to take.
So, okay. I am like, okay, fine. And now we are getting into the important part of your story, and you ask, what do I mean? And I tell you, I am giving you backstory. Is that not what you are here for? Do you not need context? And you say yes, but all the name-calling is too much. And I explain that I am just telling you and giving you context. And then you say, this idiot needs to go. And I tell you she must be referred to by her name. And I ask what her name is. And you answer Martha, and I repeat Martha, and make it clear she will not be called anything else. And then I tell you, I took her to rehab, which cost $20,000.
So, okay, I'm like, okay, fine.
Okay, so now we're getting into the important part of your story.
What do you mean? I'm giving you backstory. Isn't that what you're here? Don't you need context?
Yeah, but all of the name calling and
Name calling?
jabs.
I'm just telling you. I'm giving you context. Okay. This idiot needs to go to.
Okay, you refer to her by her name. What is your name?
Martha.
You will refer to her as Martha.
Martha.
Okay? She will not be
a
libertarian, whatever you said, and an idiot.
I took her to rehab, which cost $20,000.
That was all of our savings, all of our money. It was supposed to be the kids' college fund. But I figured the kids were not going to college if they had a mom on heroin, because that would be a pretty bad example. So I thought, let us get it situated. And she got the help. Right. Yes, she got the help. She joined the cult. She drank the Kool-Aid. She stayed longer than her stint and met some guy named Paul. You know, the globe-trotting Paul, and what was Paul into? He was into meth or whatever, but now they are clean and sober together, and then she comes back, you know.
It's supposed to be the kids' college fund, but I figure the kids aren't going to go to college if they have a mom on heroin. Pretty bad example. So let's get it situated.
But she got the help, right?
Yeah, she got the help.
Okay, so
she
that's
joined
what's
the cult.
important.
She drank the Kool-Aid. She stayed longer than her stint. Met some guy named, what's his name? Paul. Met Paul. You know, the globe-trotting Paul. What was Paul into, huh? Meth? Whatever. They're clean and sober together. She comes back.
Spending extra time there. Mr. Malkovich. What, excuse me? Yes. I mean, did you come here to waste my time? What is it that you want me to do? Oh, okay. She has now got her life together. She and Paul have a little apartment, and I let her see the kids every now and then. Sometimes I even leave them unsupervised, though I should not mention that. And when I do, she is on Instagram with these strange friends from rehab, introducing them to our kids anyway. I want money. She works now. She even works out, and she never even worked out when we were dating. Now, she is keeping herself in shape for Paul.
After spending an extra
Mr. Malkovich.
What?
Excuse me.
Yes, I mean.
Did you come here to waste my time? What is it that you want me to do?
Oh, okay. She's now got her life together. Her and Paul got a little apartment. I let her see the kids every now and then, you know, make sure that, you know, I'd leave them unsupervised sometimes. Not to mention, then when I do that, she's on Instagram with these weird friends, they're rehab people, introducing them to our kids. But anyway, I want money. She works now. She works out. Like, she didn't even work out when we were dating. Now she's gonna keep it tight.
So you are mad about that, and yes, who would not be? I spent all my money just to fund a heroin addiction, and now she comes back and suddenly has her life together, and I am like, well, okay, I am a good guy about it. I let her see the kids, take them to eat out, and do all that kind of nonsense. But if she is going to participate in their lives, then I need a little bit of cash. And then she says, Mom, I just want to see my babies. And I was just getting ready to cut him off and move to you. And I ask Martha, You just want to see your children. And she answers, yes, please. And I ask if the children live with him. And that is a yes. And she confirms, yes, Mom. And I say, okay. And
You're mad about that.
Yeah, who wouldn't be? I spent all my money in just to fund a heroin addiction, and now she comes back and she's all, Joey got his life together, and I'm like, well, okay, you know, I'm a good guy about it. She can see the kids, you can take them to Brahms, all that kind of nonsense, but you know, if she's gonna participate in their lives, I need a little bit of cash.
Ma'am, I just want to see my babies.
I was just getting ready to cut him off and move to you. Martha, you just want to see your children?
Yes, please.
Okay, and do the children live with him? That's a yes?
Yes.
so the way it works is if the children live with him, then you are supposed to be paying him some amount of money for their support. And even though he is a little out there, he is still entitled to receive child support for the children. And she says she does not mind that, and explains that she does not make very much, because she is just a waitress at Denny's, and he interrupts, saying, "Excuse me," and then continues, "I am just telling you," and the judge asks, "Excuse me, did she cut you off while you were giving that elaborate story?" And he replies that she hardly knows how to speak English, so how could she cut him off? And the judge presses again, "Did she cut you off?" And he finally answers, "No," and the judge thanks him and says, "Okay."
The way that it works is, if the children live with him, you are supposed to be paying him some sort of money for the kids. I mean, even though he's a little, out
What?
there, he still is entitled to receive child support for the support of the children.
I don't mind that. I don't make very much, but
Okay.
I would really just, the
She's
thing.
a waitress at Denny's.
Excuse me.
I'm just telling you.
Excuse me. Did she cut you off while you were giving that elaborate story?
I mean, she hardly knows how to speak English. How's she gonna cut me off?
No. Did she cut you off?
No.
Okay, thanks.
Now, Martha, how much money do you make? And she answers 26,000 with tips a year, and he laughs at that. But he is in the courtroom asking her to pay child support, and he says it is either that, or just leave him and the kids alone and let them live their lives because they do not need a mother who is constantly interfering. And the judge asks, "Do you want me to help you get child support? Because if not, we can stop this today, and you can come back another day when you are ready." And he replies, "Yeah," and complains about missing another day of work, saying some of us make more than 26 grand a year. And the judge asks him if he took anything before coming into the courtroom. "Today?" And he says, "Take anything." "What do you mean?" And the judge answers, "You know what I mean?" And he insists, "No interview."